Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Tina, and today I'm going to bring you along while I plan out my second week in April, which is the 8th to the 14th in my classic dashboard. This is for my catch-all. I'm going to have to be a little careful with this corner. You can see it's a little wonky. I took it out early because this is the page that I tore last week when I was pulling it out of my rings and I missed a little spot. But I just want to be careful with that. I'm going to bring out an old favorite, the Papillon book, and we're going to go from here and just see what we can find to kind of just bring in some color and some butterflies. I'm hoping that we get a nice show out for butterflies this year. And so, okay, so I'm going to start out with throwing down some of my meetings. And I kind of really like these. Again, I still don't have my meeting calendar or my meeting stickers. I have my appointment stickers done and printed, but I don't have my meeting ones. So going to be working on this side, and I just kind of want to bring in some things together to see how it all plays out before I throw it on the page, because I have several appointments. Oh, that one was canceled, so I'm going to pull that out of this book here. I'll just have to put a line through it so I know that it's canceled, because we were just talking about that this morning. So I don't have as much as I thought initially, but I still have some. So I kind of want to bring in maybe, well, I don't have any more of those. I have one more of those. So I have to be choosy. It's been a while since I've looked through this book, so I don't know what I have. Okay, I have calendar box book. Okay, and I'm obviously my favorite's this size. I tend to use those up more than anything, but I think if I put, I think I'm going to take this one, if I can get it out of there, and then I'm going to take this one. I'm trying to save the page down there so that I can coordinate. So if I have this here, I don't have anything on Monday. I have two things on Tuesday, and then this one here. So I want to bring in something. I want to probably do a blue. So I think, I'm going to bring in this one because it's got a brighter butterfly, and we will probably relocate this over this way and then bring this in over here. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's too much. Maybe I need to, well, I can't bullet point that. So obviously I didn't think this through. I just kind of figured wing it. So I'm going to put this one back in. Where'd you go? Right there. I kind of wanted to use these, but I might actually need, so I need this size box here. And then maybe I will bring this one in. Go back. I like the butterflies in there, so let's see. It was up here. I was hoping there was a blue to offset that, but I guess we'll just go with that. So I can kind of offset it, just rough draft here, to put there. I don't have, so then the 14th, that is a, I'm going to see if I can find a larger box, not like a huge one, but one I can throw on its side. Those are today's. Maybe I won't throw it down there on its side. This is one of my favorite books. When I got this, I think I used it last year like 4 times, 5 times last year because I loved it. Maybe more. I think I used different elements of it. And then when I got the Sage book with it, it went really well with it. So I think I'm going to just use, I'm going to bring in the blue because I want something different. So we'll put that there, and I think we will use this one over here and just kind of like cluster those. I might throw something up here, I don't know, because I don't want to overdo it. But those are the main. So let me get these on here, and then I can really just start playing around with it. I just need to get the big stuff on there. So that one, we have like a reunion kind of thing to attend on Sunday. I'm going to start by putting this one, well, I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to kind of put this one here. And I'm going to bring this one in because I don't want it directly over. So I'm actually going to bring this one right under here. Do you guys have like full weekends? Do you try to keep some family time on the weekend? What do you guys do? Because we try to keep it more family time, but we are headed into, oh, I haven't even checked. Oh, Lord help me. I haven't even checked the track schedule. There was a different, I thought there was a different color. Maybe not. I might just have to deal with. So I was thinking of trading this one out. I know it's a slightly different style box, but I think it's just too much darkness. If I had a gold, I would bring the gold in. Maybe I'll just bring this down. Oop. Come on. Because it's kind of similar to that, and it's not, it's a different color, I guess. I didn't even look up. I haven't printed out the track schedule yet, guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to leave that there because I have no doubt that we will be, it still leaves me plenty of room to write. I actually, depending on how many track meets are in a week, I might, if you know, I've been using this and I don't think I have a box to, I don't have any little boxes anymore maybe. Oh, I do, look at that. Okay, so we're going to throw out a gold one. We'll put a gold one up there. This is where I keep my older son's work schedule, and that just helps me know when he's going to be home to A, help with stuff, or B, eat dinner. So we plan accordingly. So if he's going to be here to eat dinner, that's one thing. I may end up using this side for my son, my younger son's track meet, and that, or his work schedule. His work schedule has changed this week, but we don't know if it's permanent, so we're going to hold off on that. So I got those done. I want to now play around with both sides. Excuse me. I got this. The younger son needs to brush the dogs because, yeah, I've got dog hair and that all in my nose, and it's crazy. So I'm looking for, I've used a lot of these stickers, so I'm looking for any more large ones, and I think I just have the one. Yep, just this one. So I'm going to use it over here, and it's got that gold, and it's really pretty. Let me get these white out. Oop. Because I'm not going to be using those at all. You know what? I'm going to do this. Oop. Should have thought of that before. I'm going to do this on the wax paper. These come up so easily normally because I kind of want to play around with the placement of some boxes and that on this side. Kind of play around with a little bit. Okay, here, this is the big one. So I'm going to bring in the pink one here, and we're going to put that down. I'll move it up here. Maybe. What am I doing? I'm not even straight on here. I don't know if you can see, but I just, okay. Oh my goodness. Come on. When I laid this down, this was not straight or lined up at all underneath. So if I do this down here, and then I can lay this up here, so that way it's not overlapping necessarily. And then I think if I do, where's those, there's diamond, there we go, diamond boxes here. I can take a blue one, maybe I can take the blue one. Maybe it just wants to stay on the page. There we go. I'm going to put that over here, and I think I'm going to angle it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to angle that, and it kind of really brings that blue over here that I love. And then I like this bunch of wildflowers, if I can get them out without tearing. I really think I need to find a new spot for my cart that all this stuff is on, because I think that that has had a big impact on the stickers in the sheet, and I think that's making it difficult to get them off of the sheet. So for a little bit of a rough draft, and I can bring this down over it and then play around with the top here in a minute. So I'm going to bring this right there. I think I'm going to tuck this underneath here, but I'm going to kind of, oop, I don't want to do too much, but I don't want it overshadowing the box. It just kind of needs to be a filler there. And then I can angle this off to the side. And I think that just really kind of adds a little bit of a funky angle. And then if I bring that down and just overlap, and I'm not doing it to just overlap, but I just kind of want to keep it down. This one's going to have to find a new home, or its home. I'll stick it back over there for now. Excuse my reach. Now there are some up front here that have the, I want to use these, and I think that it'll bring that vertical element. So this says you are a work in progress. I don't want to use the blue. It says slow progress is still progress. It is okay to grow slow. It is okay to grow slow. Let me see, because I almost want to put one of these in there too. Just because we are getting into a time where it is about to get blown up again. So I think what I want to do, I think it's going to depend on which one I pick. That's the beginning of it. So I think I'm going to maybe pick this one. It's got all the colors in it. And then, and I just found some more of the small boxes that I like. Then I'm going to, I don't want to bring in that dark red because I haven't done it yet. I'm thinking I might bring in the gold, but where I want to put it is I kind of don't love that it's this close. So I think I'm going to use this one. Because I planned on putting it over here. Because this is, it'll, kind of overshadow it, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so there is that. So there's all the functional with some decor, and now I can really just kind of, I gotta figure out which, if I want to, well, I probably should have put a quote in there, but I don't have room now. So I think this is the page I got this off of, but I think I'm going to just go back here. I don't want the gold. I think I'm going to use the green, and I think this is the page I'm going to use to bring some of this in. I think I already took the layer off of that. So, oh, there's one that's facing the other way. So, let's see. We're going to put him up here. And I think I'm going to put this one over there. Make sure I'm kind of in what do you call it? In view. So, and then there's this one here, and I think that will obviously cover a lot of the things. So there's that. So now I have all the little sitting, what do you want to call them, sitting butterflies. I kind of want to bring in, but these are paper. I guess those are paper too. So I don't think we have too much going on Saturday. So I don't want to bring in, maybe I'll bring in yellow, because there's yellow over on the other one. Maybe we'll bring in the white, because there's definitely white or off-white. Because I want to add something to this corner here, and I'm just going to lay that down there. And then I will go back and find a couple more butterflies to sprinkle about. Put that one over here. And I kind of want to use one of these blue ones. I don't know. Excuse me. Because I don't want to, I think I'm going to use some of these smaller ones here. Because I don't want to overdo like the whole thing, but I don't want to I'm actually just going to throw that one over there. Maybe I'll move him. That looks weird. That looks weird. So maybe we will put him up here in the corner like that. Like he's going to there. So I think that kind of completes it. Let me get this trimmed up and see how this looks in yep. Okay, yep, there's a little spot right there. Do you ever do that? You think you got it all trimmed up, and then you put it in your book and it's not trimmed up like you thought it was. I've done that, and it's annoying. Okay, there's nothing to trim up there, and I don't need to punch any things back again. Let me move this over. I really like this. I miss my butterflies, so maybe I will do more, because I still have the sage book, and I've found that you can mix the two. So there, let me make sure I'm kind of centered. So this is my butterfly layout here, and I really like this. It's not overwhelming. This is my main concern here. This is generally like notes for the week. So, and then my to-do list. But as long as this is not overwhelming for me, I am good. So I am good. Let me know what you think. Are you ready for spring? Are you ready for all of the bees and the butterflies and the birds to come back? And are you ready for the warmth? Because right now we're kind of semi-flooded, and I'm ready for the warmth and the flood to like subside. That would be good. So let me know what you think. I hope this was inspirational for you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.